Hello, Galaxy! I'm Chris Pirillo. You've tuned in to another live edition of the Locker Gnome Daily Report, or TLDR for short. Tonight, I'm going to do something radically different as far as my videos are normally concerned. I've done reaction videos going, all the way back to my very first digital camera, the Sony Mavica, with the removable media floppy disks, the 3.5-inch floppy disks. Yeah, I've been doing it a long time. That was quite a reaction, let me tell you. It wasn't captured necessarily on video that I know of. But anyway, I'm going to react to the Rise of Skywalker final trailer. It just dropped during the middle of a sports ball game, which I was definitely not watching. I don't know if chat's going to work during the live broadcast, because for some reason or another, YouTube live chat doesn't want to work. It was working pre-show, but when I start the broadcast, for some reason or another, chat doesn't necessarily want to work. So, it's working. Okay, great. I am going to put the video, as I was kind of saying, behind me, and you're going to be able to see the video and my reaction to the video at the same time. That's the first time I've ever done that. Then after the reaction, I've got an unboxing to do. So I'm going to react. We're possibly going to break the trailer down, kind of rewind to different spots, talk about it a bit more, and then go on to an unboxing. So thank you for joining live. Thank you for turning on notifications. Of course, thank you for following across social. Hopefully you guys have popped onto the Discord server, been chatting this up. Yes, I got my tickets. I'm going with Eric Eichmeyer. He's a moderator, has been a volunteer for this community for quite some time, and just helped me recently with another small snag that I ran into. So, yeah, December 19th, The Rise of Skywalker. Here we go. I'm excited. Hopefully you can hear everything okay. I'm going to mute the music. That was just there largely as a test to make sure that I had desktop audio. I'm assuming you can hear the music. Now you can't, because I just muted it. And, wow. Okay, I think I'm ready for this. Oh, okay. I gotta tell you, I am still more excited for The Mandalorian than I am The Rise of Skywalker, but the hype is real. I'm way more excited about this than my Pixel 4 XL, which gets here tomorrow, theoretically. Okay, I'll play it, Dennis, I'll play it. Thank you, by the way, for being a member. You too, Thomas Carter, and Pez Liz, and everybody. Okay, here I go. I'm gonna flip over here. See, I don't want to do this, because then when I do, it's done. Oh, the anticipation. Okay. I hope everything works. You can see, this is the background here. I got my popcorn. Hope you guys got your popcorn here. You're gonna get some ASMR here, as we're hopefully not popcorn kernels spitting out of my mouth and onto the microphone. Okay, here we go.
It's an instinct. Feeling.
Is she back on Jakku?
The Force brought us together.
Goosebumps, man.
We're not alone.
I saw Lando Rose!
We lead them.
Oh, the blockade runner!
They know me. No one does.
But I do.
Long have I waited,
Oh!
and now
Oh! Oh!
together is your undoing.
Oh!
What,
Babu
what are
Frick?
you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir. At my friends.
Oh, God! Oh, God.
Fear. It's the destiny of a Jedi. Your destiny. The Force will be with you. Always.
Wow. Okay. I know trailers. I know trailers, you know, they get the hype up and everything, but wow. I had like 2 kernels and I stopped eating. Oh man, seriously. I got a little choked up with 3PO. Am I the only one? Am I the only one who got choked up? Oh man. Dude, that's going to trip me. I guarantee that's going to trip me. That is going to trip me in the theater. God, that's going to trip me so hard. Oh, jeez. What? Okay, dude. Wow. Okay. Dude. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, we're watching this again. Cause I mean, I gotta see, I'm sorry, I gotta see this again. I gotta see this again, man. That was intense. Man, 3PO. I had, by the way, I wired in tonight because I wanted to make sure I didn't lose the audio on the wireless signal. Oh, man. I gotta see this again. I gotta watch this again, guys. I have to. So much to unpack. And then we'll go back and pause things. Because, wow. Somehow I'm reminded of, like, the episode 1 trailer here, like, with the Naboo, you know, when they're, like, the first teasers that dropped.
It's an instinct.
Yeah, I think she's
Feeling.
back on Jakku.
The Force brought us together.
I could be wrong. Okay, this time I have to listen.
We're not alone. Good people will fight if we lead them.
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
But I do.
Oh, man.
Long have I waited.
Dude! Sinister! Look at those ships!
Together. Is your undoing.
Oh, man! Orchestrated!
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
Oh, man.
Confronting fear. It's the destiny of a Jedi.
Whoa!
Your destiny.
Dude, was that? Hang on.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Oh, man! Oh, wow. Hang on. I gotta rewind to this one part. Is this right here? Oh, oops. No. Ah! Stop it! Sorry, I'm getting too excited. Okay. Let's try this again. Is that the throne? It is! Dude! That's the throne room! Look at it! Oh! Whoa! Oh, wow! Oh, man. Oh, I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay. And that's definitely the Death Star. Okay, hang on. Yeah, so that's Vader's helmet on top of like what would be like some kind of, I'd imagine kind of a statue, but the fact that, no, they're fighting, they're not slicing into it intentionally. They're fighting each other in front of it. No, that was intentional. Wow. And another one that I want to go back to is those ships, dude. There was like, you see how many ships there were? Where was that? What was the timestamp on that thing? And I love, oh, right here. I love the fact the Falcon just drops in. Hang on. Dude, that's the Ghost. That is, hang on, my head's in front of it. This right here, that right there, hang on, right there. That's the Ghost, dude. I'm yanking out my cord. That is the Ghost, right there, right there. Ho! Dude, tell me we get live action like of Hera or Sabine with an Ezra and Zeb and Ahsoka. Oh man, could you imagine? Right here. That right there, that's the Ghost. It has to be. That is the Ghost, man. Oh. Look at Ewing down there too. I'm looking for the Colossus. The Colossus has to show up. It has to. That ship looks a little like it, but it's definitely not. That's not the right one. Oh man, I love this scene. This scene is everything, right? It's like the whole galaxy's coming together, right? Oh, Return of the Jedi wasn't even close to this. This shows like there's a united front, right? The galaxy's together. I know the people seen gathering there with Lando and everybody, but dude, look at this. Look at how many ships are in this scene. That's incredible. Oh man, I don't know if you guys caught anything else, like anywhere else we might jump to, but man, that was epic. Oh, wow. And everyone asking where Rose is. There she is. But there's so many other players now. It was never Rose's story. Rose, if anybody, is the heart of the Resistance. I believe that strongly. And helped Finn realize his character. Dude, does that not remind you of Jakku when she was scavenging? What if she remembers something that she saw, like an artifact somewhere? Wait, guys. I have to ask, and this may be really, it's probably a silly question. That's not Leia's helmet from Endor, is it? From Return of the Jedi? Is that Leia? That's not Leia's helmet, right? But they'd have to be close to Endor because that's where the Death Star crashed. Is that... I don't know enough about replicas, but dude, they have to be close to Endor. They have to be. I mean, the Death Star blew up there, right? So it's Endor, Forest Moon. So, would it not stand to reason? If it's not Leia's helmet, then it's got to be a Rebel helmet from the Battle of Endor. If it's not hers, it's somebody's. I just made that, wait a minute, because the helmet looked familiar, but definitely one from the Commandos. And look at this. It's that's an asteroid of some kind, that's in space, no? No. It's the sky reflecting in water or something. Wow. It looks like almost like a waveform of some kind. Oh, that's spectacular. That's breathtaking. Oh, man. And look at this. For some reason, I'm reminded of Crate. Like, was it Darth Crate from Legends? Like, he has the things on the side. So the Emperor's been, like, hiding, like... Wow. Oh, that's spectacular. Yeah, they got CP3PO all jacked up. Oh man, I wonder what's going on with that. But that line, I'm telling you, that line is it's gonna trip me up, guaranteed. Just like, I mean, that line. I mean, I was more droids for some reason. K2SO and Rogue One is the only one who tripped me. Right, I was just like, oh man, I felt for the droid. Oh, that's unreal. Oh. Whew. Dude. This is going to be a solid saga ending. And of course, just the beginning. There's BB-8 rolling through. Oh, dude, this is not the Ewoks battling the Empire. At all. Yeah. Oh, man. Whoa. This is heavy, dude. This is heavy, Doc. Wow. Okay. The helmet is Leia's. Are you sure? You've confirmed that 3D printing with Heath? That's incredible. Okay. Wow. What ticket type did I get? The big screen ticket. The biggest screen. I don't know. I got a 2D ticket, I think. I'm going to do that first. Looks like a training helmet. Okay. Yeah, because I'm not sure about how all that is. I'll sleep. I'll be okay, I think. But man, that's... Okay, now I'm going to have some popcorn, for real. Like, you guys entertain me for a moment. I don't want to eat popcorn. Because I didn't get any... Man. I'm going to bring Jedi down here when she gets back. And have her watch it. Oh, I wonder. Maybe I should stream that on Twitch. Or just record it locally. She'll be happy because I'm going to give her the Boba Fett prototype Pez dispenser. She'll be thrilled. She won't remember the trailer. She'll remember the Pez. Trust me. You hope Palpatine isn't some mech suit kind of thing? Well, how else is he going to be? I mean... He's obviously present. Reincarnated? I don't think so. Maybe he had clones, just like the old... I think the Marvel comics there were several Palpatine clones. Who knows? But the fact that it may have been him orchestrating everything, that is sinister. That's sinister right there, man. Machinations. Oh, I can't wait, dude. Yeah, this trailer's got some solid meat to it, dude. Solid meat. I'm excited. This is a showdown, man. Oh, wow. I'm continuing to stare at the throne room here. Okay. So that's that. Spectacular. Dude, that 3PO line. Oh, it's going to carry so much weight. Oh, man. You ever seen a grown man cry? I'm telling you, it's going to happen. I got a little choked up. Okay. Moving on to the unboxing, which is related. I'll put it in the popcorn down for a second. Oh yeah, people will be unpacking this on YouTube, yeah, for sure. So many theories, so many ways to dive into. We'll keep talking about it. We got the Star Wars Radar channel on Discord. I'm gonna switch back to the solo view. If only to see what we've got inside this big box. It's a big box, big boy box. Or big girl box. From Hasbro. Hasbro sent something today of all days. Yay. Oh, I love when they send boxes. And I mean boxes within boxes. Okay, hang on. It's going to be boxception. Man, you can't see this from your angle, but I do not want to destroy this box. Oh, man. Yes, yes, yes. 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 Feel the toys blowing. Look at this. You're going to see some weird chroma key issues with the reflections, but Hasbro sent a toy box. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. On the front, we've got Dio, BB-8, and Rey. On the top, obviously, Kylo Ren and Rey. On the side, from the new film Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Each side. Anything on the back? What do we have? What do you see? Kylo Ren and some Sith troopers? Yeah? Anybody else over there? Got the Knights of Ren back there? Yeah? Maybe? I love this box. This is the best box they've ever sent. And I mean that in the sense of, like, I don't know what's in it, but, like, the design of the box and the permanence of the box. Like, this is meant to be kept. I love that. I love that. Okay, I'm going to take off my cans because I don't need them anymore. A, I've yanked out. And B, I'm not listening to music right now. So, we're going to do some unboxing. Here we go. Oh, yeah, it's gonna do that. I wouldn't worry about it. Toys! Toys! Look at that. Look at the star background, right? You know, you can do, like, photography. Look at these toys! Yes! This is the best Monday ever. You know, usually Mondays, I don't know. But tonight, I'm telling you, Mondays are usually not this good. We got a trailer, and Chris got toys. Yeah! I'm telling you, the rest of this week is probably going to be a letdown. Not to disappoint anybody who's looking forward to my Pixel 4 talk. The Pixel 4? Okay. Yeah, it's a phone. But this? Oh! Ho ho! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! We've got the Rise of Skywalker, Galaxy of Adventures Finn. As I mentioned in I think the time that I talked about the Darth Vader one that I got, I like the design of this. Very very what do they say? Not playworthy, playable. There's play value to these figures. Super articulated, largely replacing the old 5 POA line. We've got a Rey. She looks nice. Style like the cartoon, and I'm going to open a couple of these. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to open all of these, but because we got some toys in here. Boy, they really hooked the brother up. Look at this. Kylo Ren. Sorry. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Which makes it even more interesting that they're destroying that whatever the heck it is with Darth Vader. They're destroying it with intent. You know Rey, but her motivations, but Kylo? I mean, like, I'm gonna. Boy, they Tetris this up. Speaking of Tetris, I gotta thank Dennis there. He sold me his Switch, so I've been playing Tetris 99 in my spare time since then. Chewbacca, Galaxy of Adventures. I like these. I like these a lot, and I'm not gonna say I like them more than the Black Series, but at least equal to the Black Series 6-inch. My scale we'll get to in a second because I see a few here. Let's see here. Oh, from the same line, Galaxy of Adventures. Can't have too many of these. Look at Dio. Oh man, I think they almost sent the whole set here. I'm not sure if they did. I'm gonna keep pulling up. Speaking of Black Series, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Solid box too. I'll be opening it for sure. He will not. Sorry, Kylo, you will be removed from the box. A Sith Trooper for army building. Very nice. This I think I want to open this one in stream. I'll let you guys decide which other ones I open. And then Rey, a new Rey with a new face sculpt for Rey, and then Dio. Only way to get Dio 6-inch. The 3 3/4-inch Dio, a classic. Really like the vintage collection, which, now here we go, Zori Bliss. Matt? She looks cool. She's got some kind of medallion thing that they were showing off in another screenshot. The Knight of Ren. I think he's got a name now. I could be wrong. We might not find out the name, but they didn't have names at the time that these particular figures went to be made. Boy, I got a stack. I got a stack and a half here. The Rey, just very simply Rey. Still no spoilers. Rey. Sorry, right there. Rey. I can't say that her outfit looks all that different. At least from the other two films, maybe a bit more white underneath. Not so much tan. Maybe whiter. Not so much tan. Apologies again for the chroma keying, but there's not much I can do about that. There's the placard that says, hey, you just got this package from Hasbro. I'm like, hey, thank you. And a Sith Jet Trooper. Can't have too many of these. Army building. I can't wait for the Sith Trooper 3 3/4 inch because this is my scale. This scale is my scale. So it's interesting Hasbro's moving a different direction with the 5 POA if they ever do it again. But I'm very, very grateful that they continue to produce this particular line for collectors. But this scale will always be my favorite scale. Always, always, always till the end of time. We have a Supreme Leader Kylo Ren helmet. It looks like you can do voice changing through it. We have the full-on helmet, which goes over the entire head, but this just goes over the front of the child's head. Jedi's gonna have fun. Wait until she sees this, dude. She's gonna freak out. She's gonna want to play with all the toys, and you know what? I'm not gonna stop her. I will not stop her at all. D.O. Oh yes, the remote control one. Sorry that the green's chroma keyed out, but it's remote control D.O. This is gonna be fun. She's gonna love this. Because it has the little remote control. I don't think it's smartphone enabled, so she has the phone that she uses, but it's nice as it's got the remote control, so she's definitely going to have fun with this. I'm running out of room. That's not a complaint. I mean, you can't have too many Star Wars toys in your life, I'm telling you. This, I think, is the sleeper hit for the toys, the Scream Saber, because what you can do is basically...
After the beep, say something loud.
Wubba, 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 wubba. And then as you swing it around... Isn't that cool? And then when you turn it off...
Press yellow for fun Star Wars sound.
It does it backwards. Then it's got the other sounds on it. Like Chewbacca. Some X-Wings and TIE Fighters. Yoda. Porg. Jabba? BB? Jawa? No, maybe that's a new character. That's definitely Chewbacca. So it's just cycling through. See, as you move it around, it makes different sounds of that character. Oh, I'm telling you, dude. That is so cool. I'm telling you, that is a hit. You gotta run out and get that one. That was too much fun. And then, last but definitely not least, we got an empty box, sad box. That's okay. This box is definitely a keeper. Pose X-Wing. So this particular, I mean, obviously it's that scale, the 3 3/4 inch scale. They also have a Poe Dameron, the Vintage Collection, and assumingly that's Chewie from the Vintage Collection. Although he's got some yellow hair. C-3PO. I don't know if we've seen an updated 3PO yet, or if that's rumored. But this is the Vintage Collection, Rise of Skywalker for the 3 3/4 inch line. It does not come with a figure, although it would have been. I like the figures. Personally, I'm a fan of the figures. But Poe's X-Wing is now orange. So there you go. That is the toy box unboxing from Hasbro. Okay, so which ones am I going to open? I want to do the Sith Trooper. I'm going to do that one, and you let me know what else you would like to see open. I'm opening the Sith. Oh, 3PO is coming. Thank you, John, from the Super Awesome Geek Show. I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and pull this over here. Diana's been vlogging tonight. I may need to get her updated a bit because she was using Periscope, but her mic was really off. Like it was super tinny. unfortunately. Let's go ahead and pop open chat. It's much more fun to do it that way. What do you say? You missed the days of the 24/7 streams? Well, just head over to Discord. It's 24/7 chat. Link is in the video's description. Discord? Has the link popped up at all? Did the link pop up in chat? Hang on, let me bang Discord. Boop. How about that? That should have worked. Thanks for hanging, John. By the way, I got the Halloween droid. Keep your eye out for the droid. Sorry, John. Wait. Don't go. The droid 4-pack with Dio, Disney Parks exclusive. Looking for a couple of those, and then the Christmas or holiday droid. If you missed it, I'll drop you a line after the fact. But thanks for hooking me up, just like Hasbro. Woo! Oh, can't have too many Star Wars figures. Oh man, red is my favorite color too. Red is absolutely my favorite color. I love this. Not gonna say it's my favorite trooper ever. That's reserved for the AT-AT driver, my very first. Oh yeah, droid 4-pack and the holiday droid, John. Thank you. I'll follow up. Let's get these arms a little bent. I had, believe it or not, even though I had that Sith trooper on hand, I had not opened it yet. Let me go ahead and pull this. Had chat there for a second. Let me go ahead and pull up Solo so you can see the. We don't know anything about the Sith troopers, right? We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. What's going to happen? We don't know. Does Kylo Ren turn on the Emperor and the Emperor then takes control of all the First Order peoples? Or is it possible, entirely possible, that if that happens, that's how the Knights of Ren get called in? So the Knights of Ren basically fight with Kylo Ren at Rey's side. We just don't know. We don't know. I love the fact that those notches, it's a loose notch on this particular one. We have Sith Trooper. Yes. Am I still married to the same lady? Well, Sub Vengeance, I'm glad your memory is so good. Yes, the same lady, Diana, is still alive. And she's out with our daughter right now because I'm geeking out at home. The next thing I really want to do is get the Switch hooked up so that I can stream the Tetris 99 gameplay on Twitch. I need to do that. I need to get the right equipment. Oh man, this is really the attachment, because you can put the weapon in its side, which is really, it's been a nice addition for all the First Order troopers. But for some reason, it just does not want to stick. It doesn't look like I can swivel. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. So it does have a swivel. It makes it a little easier to stand. It's a little tough to get out. We have First Order. No, not a First Order. Sith Trooper, right? Just Sith Trooper? Not First Order? Yeah, it just says Sith Trooper. No First Order. So long live the First Order. It's now a Sith army. Yeah, so that's interesting. We have a First Order and then a Sith. Yeah, something happens, dude. The Sith take over. Whoa. You must not remember the vlogs very well if you're shocked that I have a daughter. Though I appreciate. Wait, you didn't watch the vlogs? Oh yeah, you must have. Barely. No, I'm not. That's not a slag. Thank you for remembering I still existed in the 24/7 stream. Okay, here we go. The Sith Jet Trooper. Oh yeah, I love that jetpack there in the back. Glad these troopers aren't green because they wouldn't show up in the stream. That's the one thing I want, Dennis, is the Knights of Ren 5 POA set. You know, beyond the figurine pack from the Disney store that I showcased 2 weeks ago, right after Triple Force Friday, that Monday. All right, hang on. We have to put this little weapon in its hand. There you go. His or her hand. Boom. Yeah. So again, you got... If you're not familiar, and you probably should be if you're watching me or this video, like if you're not a Star Wars fan, why are you watching me? I mean, period. End of story. We got the Sith Trooper here, and just for scale, the Jet Trooper. Sith Jet Trooper. Super articulated in both. This scale will always win me over. Always, always, always. Oop. I don't want to accidentally stop streaming here. What did I do? How did I... Somehow I full screened an application and did I press it? F11 apparently makes the application go full screen. You learn something new every day. All right, let's keep that there. Don't want to lose the weapons. Any other... Let's see here. Let me go ahead and open this Chewbacca. If you don't mind, I would like to do that. Okay, is that fine? Hey, Roland, good to see you virtually. Like I said to everybody, you're all welcome to join us in Discord chat. Several channels set up for a variety of topics, including tech topics, which obviously I'm taking a break from today, thank God. I'm saying that because I don't know. Like, there are just so many people who are so insecure about their own choices that they need you to choose the same things they choose. I'm like, really? Really? You're mad at me because I'm not using the device that you want to use? I'm like, I mean, I'd understand if I was the kind of guy to eat candy corn pizza, why you'd be mad at me. I'd be mad at someone who ate candy corn pizza too, which, by the way, is a thing. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about the box. I'm just gonna tear into it. And then Jedi's gonna open some later too. Okay. You know, I'm thinking, should I do a separate video with her reaction to the trailer? That would be fun, wouldn't it? Maybe I should do that. Maybe we should do 2 videos tonight. Okay. Ooh, okay. So there we go. Reminds me a lot of the well, it's Chewbacca for sure. But 5-inch scale. I think it's about 5 inches. Multiple points of articulation, unlike the 5 POA line. I'm curious to know whether or not these are effectively adapted by kids. These are not geared towards collectors, at least that's my understanding. Let's see if I can get the weapon to actually outfit, get into his hands. You can twist the head slightly. You've got you got arm joints, of course, knees. They're really tough to bend, though. I just hate doing this because I don't want to crack them. You got to make sure you're bending them the right way, right? It always makes me so nervous when this happens. So nervous. I wish they came pre-loosened, but just slightly, but I know there's no way of doing it. Stands very well on its own. This is a really nice Chewbacca. A very, 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 very nice Chewbacca. Anything else that you wanted me to open? Because you're not really saying anything, so I'm just gonna open my toys. I'm just gonna, zip and open my toys, because that's what I want to do. Although I have to, hide a few of them before Jedi comes down here in this Intel micro studio. Are we still going to the theory that Rey will turn to the dark side, judging by the previous trailer? It could happen. Stranger things have happened. Did you catch Freddie Prinze Jr.'s diatribe talking about the Force and how it works? Johnny 7, don't worry. I will save some things for Jedi to open. Not all the things, just some of the things. Is Jedi coming on to watch the trailer tonight? She will, but she's not here right now, so I can't bring her on during this actual broadcast, unfortunately. So I'd have to create a separate one. But I'd sit her in the chair, point the camera down, basically press play, and then maybe, I don't know if I'll stream it, maybe I'll just record it, and then make it public, later at some point. Does that make any sense? I think it makes sense to me. What else do I want to open? I'm going to open I think she might enjoy opening Zori Bliss and Rey. So I'm gonna hold on to those for her. I'm going to hold on to the Reys for her. What other one do I want to open? She might enjoy opening all these. Of course, it's a toy. Hey, Jedi, do you want to open a toy? No. Are you kidding me? Frodo Baggins asks, Trish, do you still have your Nexus 4? I do not hold on to my devices past their due, right? So I'm not nostalgic for them. They're in my use cases, they're worthless after I'm done using them, or they've outlived their usefulness. So no, I don't. I would never want to touch it again. I'm the kind of guy, now I'm basically holding on to one device and that's it. I'll be getting rid of this one as soon as the new one comes in. So no, you can just assume that's always going to be the answer. Now the Star Wars figure, this one right here, this Chewbacca, will be with me for the rest of my life. And it will outlive me. And you don't need to recharge it. No firmware updates. Not battery powered, but awesome. Ugh. Anything else? Checking Twitter. Apparently some Twitter stuff. Oh, did you guys catch the fact that Stream's now doing remote play on the it's beta, but where you could you can connect to the same game and play at the same time simultaneously? That's kind of neat. That's going to open up new possibilities, on Twitch or YouTube gaming, certainly. When there's a game that we might be able to play together. The one I was trying to play on the iPad or the Apple TV was the Pac-Man Battle Royale or whatever it's called. I put the code out there, but it was very late on a Friday night. I'm like, no one's going to join. I ended up playing and winning against the Pac bots, which was kind of fun. Okay, I just all I have is I did everything I wanted to do. Opened up a few toys. Kind of want to hold on to a few more for Jedi to open, but I'm gonna tear into the Kylo Ren because I'm pretty sure she won't be as interested. The Galaxy of Adventures Kylo Ren. I'm telling you, I mean, I think between the Black Series, if I had to choose, because I like the Black Series a lot for their detail, but if I had to choose between the Galaxy of Adventures, this is going to be tricky to get out. The Galaxy of Adventures or the Black Series, between the two, I'd probably go with the Galaxy of Adventures. They're more playful. They're more, obviously not, realistic, right? They're based on the Galaxy of Adventures cartoon series. Easy way to tell if it's Supreme Leader. He's got the red helmet thing. So yeah, this is amazing. I love what they're going to do with this line. I hope it succeeds. I really do. I would choose it over Black Series, not just because of cost. I think just the general playfulness of it. I don't know. And I like the Black Series. Like I said, don't get me wrong. All right, the Commander here, the Clone Commander, Black Series. This is nice. This is amazing, an amazing figure to have, obviously. But this one, between the two, which one do I want to pose and photograph? The Clone. Which one do I want to play with? The Kylo. So there's room for everything. Love it. So this is it's kind of a rubbery cape, not soft goods, which is quite fine. I would have expected and hoped for soft goods on the Black Series. I wish they'd be a bit more consistent with that. It's also kind of a rubbery thing. That's the best way to put it. It also comes with a hood. You can see it just off behind there. Wow, Hasbro, man, going all out. Whew! Thank you, by the way, for the super chat. Honestly, believe you're the pioneer of streaming tech. You were ahead of your time before Linus Tech Tips came around. Yeah, that's the story of my life, Subvengeance. I tend to be way far ahead of the game. Way far ahead of the game. Too far ahead of the game, you might say. In fact, I was interacting with Linus this evening and this afternoon. On the WAN show on Friday, they were talking about Intel and how Intel needs to be more human, right? And he called it goodwill and being more present. And I don't disagree. That was one of the reasons it was compelling for me to go to Intel, was specifically to humanize the effort of community outreach and not just, join a company that I felt was doing community the way that I would do it. I joined because I felt I could make a difference and help Intel understand how community works and how conversations work and how both sides can benefit each other. And that's what I've been able to do with Intel Graphics, acting as kind of the go-between between the users and their interests and the engineers, right? And the things that they can do, so that all in all, we can create product experiences that speak to everybody. Plus, software. I'm a software guy. That ain't never gonna happen. That ain't never gonna change. One thing you can't do with software, though, collect it. Can't collect software, but you can play with it. Software's great for streaming videos of Star Wars, figures, and reactions. That's what I like tech for, to sing songs to the internet. Oh, there goes my viewer count. What else is new? Okay, so let's see here. Checking into a couple more things here. Only bought one Star Wars toy, and that was a Black Series Kylo Ren from The Force Awakens. Got it for $12 at Target. Good price. If you wait, and I am gonna say this, If you wait, the Black Series figures will go on sale. They will, unless you really need it. And me, I need it. Like, I'm gonna get it. It's just a fact of life. It's going to happen. No questions asked. So that's a good price. You can get them for as low, Juan. And by the way, thank you for being a member of this channel, Juan. You can get them. I've gotten them as cheap as like $5 is about as cheap, maybe even lower than that, but right around $4 or $5 is about as cheap as I've seen them, which is amazing. Did they release toys from the old non-canon books of the New Jedi Order? No. Wait. Did they release toys? Yes. At one point they did. Way a long time ago, certainly before the Disney acquisition. But the problem is, good luck finding a Jaina or a Jason. They're very rare and worth a lot. Did I play the new Jedi game on the PS4? Well, I know they not rebooted it, but they remastered a Jedi game, but I haven't played it. And of course, The Last Jedi doesn't come out until like November something. And I'll be playing that like right here at my Intel PC, assuming that the PC game is good to go for streaming in an official Intel capacity. I haven't decided if I'm streaming on my, for just me gameplay, I may end up going with the Xbox. But I'm vacillating on that as well because I only got the Xbox pre-order because they had the Black Series exclusive Purge Trooper, but I found out that was a bundle, and I'm like, oh, so I can get the Purge Trooper independent of the game? So I may end up on my own getting the PC version of Jedi Fallen Order. But I like what the Xbox is doing because they have all the collectibles, right? The Xbox controller, I'll be getting that. The Jedi Fallen Order. I'm not going to get the Jedi Fallen Order Xbox that I know of, but I'll be getting the controller for sure. I'm not that I want to collect Xbox controllers either, but if I had a choice between playing with that one or this one, I would choose the Star Wars one for semi-obvious reasons. Although this is my Sith Trooper Xbox controller. What discontinued Star Wars item would you like to be brought back? I don't know if I'd say discontinued. I would really like Hasbro to do the 5 POA line in characters in that style like they did with Tarkin and the Star Wars board game. I would love to see that happen. I would love, with characters we never saw, with figures we never saw. I would adore that. Vintage style figures. I would adore that. I think other collectors wouldn't mind it as well. I don't know how many people would like that though, but I'd love it. Do I sell my binary clock? The Tix clock still running, buddy. Do I think that Steve Jobs would not have approved the notch? Oh, Frodo, there's zero doubt in my mind. He would have fired everybody on that team. Okay, this is my opinion. Obviously, that's a bit dramatic, but dude, iOS 7 performance was so horrible. Okay. Spoiler alert. Okay, so now we're gonna. I'm going Darth on y'all. I've got some thoughts on the Pixel, and some reviewers are getting it right, and some reviewers are getting it wrong. I posted these thoughts. If you want to know, I'll be doing this as a subject of TLDR later this week. But if you go into the Google Chatter channel on the Discord server, I've got my notes. You can see what I'm going to talk about like later this week of what Pixel reviewers are getting right or wrong. So you can look. It's already got people have read it. It's 100%. Okay, yeah, it's spot on. Just trust me on this. You can look at it right now. If you want to know my thoughts, they're right there. Join Discord. It's free. It's public. It's open for any one of you guys to join. In fact, I'll just make it easy. I'll just populate the link again. Theoretically, is it going to work? As I hit refresh. All right, let's do this again. Oop. Come on. There's got to be an easier way of doing this. I got the first iPhone not because of hardware. And if you remember, and I know a lot of people want to think revisionist history and the iPhone was always awesome. Contemporaries slagged the iPhone because it didn't measure up to specs, right? And the hardware. And the story of the iPhone was never really about the hardware. It was about the software and what it could do with the hardware. And so that remained the case up and until the point of Steve Jobs' death, iOS 7, and this radical reboot of how software is accommodated at Apple. I'm not saying it's great. I'm not saying it was a great path. I'm not saying it was the wrong path to take. It wouldn't have been my path. And I do not believe in my heart of hearts that it would have been Steve Jobs' path either. Zero chance, dude. The software perf was it was laughable. It still kind of is. It's gotten better the more hardware you throw at it. Like the iPad Pro with ProMotion. That's the thing I think the iPhone needs most is ProMotion display and the elimination of the abomination. That's basically what it is. That's the bottom line. I'm not an Apple guy. I'm not a Microsoft guy. I'm not a Google guy. I'm a guy. Period. End of story. Subvengeance. The guy I am is a Star Wars guy. Never going to change. Just never going to change. Yeah. Never going to change. At all. Huh? Yeah. But companies, I like what they make. I'm an Intel guy. That is a guarantee. But everything else, yeah, I like being fluid. You know? Like keeping I want to, play the field. Keep my options open. Would I go to the Disney Star Wars cruise that they have? We were invited. We were supposed to go. I got sick. We were afraid Jedi was going to get sick. But we were invited. We were on Disney at Sea. Disney at Sea? We were on it. We were supposed to be on it. And it was like that 2 days before. And I was like, ugh. It was horrible timing. Horrible timing. Greg Wall asked about the Google Pixel 4 face unlock. Yeah, they didn't stay ahead of the story. They'll address it, but as I kind of make mention, or I made mention to Dennis, I said you don't have to buy the phones right when they come out. In fact, I don't necessarily recommend that for everybody. Like if you're a beta tester, yeah, okay, buy phones first day. But even with Apple, like I'm fine in saying don't buy the iPhone 10 or sorry, the iPhone 11 or iPhone 11 Pro or whatever, until iOS 13.3 is out. Right? You'll be fine. You can wait. Or iOS 13.2 even is a way better performer than the shipping version of iOS or the current shipping version. So you can wait. And the Pixel, I think, works in much the same way. So you don't have to get something the first day. The problem is Google didn't stay ahead of the story. And now it basically, I think, is going to water down any kind of initial launch numbers that they otherwise might have seen. But I don't work for Google. I just happen to be a fan of the Pixel because it's a software phone. Not a soft phone. I remember those. Software phone. I should have gone on the cruise, but I would have been sick. I don't want to get everybody on the cruise sick. That would be horrible. That would be absolutely ghastly. Ghastly. You like the background? This is the Rise of Skywalker, one of the poster art background things. I don't know. I'm like, this background. It's all about Star Wars tonight. I don't usually get to do this. Normally, I have to sneak in Star Wars references. This time, it is like in your face. Like, not sure if we have too many other questions, but we're coming up upon an hour, so I'd like to start winding down in a casual capacity. I'm not going to turn the music back on. Don't worry about that. Or should I? Should I turn the music back on? Turn the music back on. I like having the background music. Although it did something kind of weird to the audio. Or maybe it was just how it encoded Friday. It was really odd. Hang on. Let me plug in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Go back here. Hit play. Pick up where we left off. This mic, not on. Yo-Yo Chris. Did you just call me Yo-Yo Chris? Used to watch the streams, talk about tech. You missed those days? Well, I was just talking about tech 60 seconds ago. Join the Discord server. If you want to talk about tech and you want me to talk about tech, I'm going to say it again and again and again and again and again. Join the Discord server. It's not that hard to do, and you're probably already using Discord. If you're into tech, you're using Discord. Ugh. Star Trek? Yeah, I'll talk about Star Trek. Can't wait for Picard or Resistance. In fact, I caught news that... Not Resistance. That's a Star Wars cartoon. Discovery is going to have aliens from Deep Space Nine, like the Trill, whatever Morn was, and then the Cardassians. So I'm like... Not the Kardashians, the Cardassians. Keeping up with them, for sure. You had an interesting story about these Black Series figures. What? What's the interesting story, Aviator? Don't leave me, like, hanging. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Rich. Oh, Rich. I'm glad you're here. Rich. Rich Cutter. Paging Rich Cutter. Are you impressed? We're going to open this one. I'm going to make Rich jump through the screen right now. Rich is going to... Told you. Oh, man, I yanked out my mic again. Hang on. I can go one better, Rich. Give me a second. Let me walk off screen for a sec. Okay. I don't know if this is going to get weird with the chroma key, but we'll find out. Okay, Rich. Oh, won't. Look at that. You can get him right now, Rich. You can get him right now. I don't know. They should be available soon in store, so if you don't want to pay an outrageous amount to make sure you get one sooner rather than later, that's what I did. Paid way too much for these. You can get them for $5 eventually, I'm sure, somewhere. But dude. The one I want in this style, of course, is Darth Vader. So the fact that they've done these two Boba Fetts specifically, tells me that there's the more like these to come. See, Rich, I knew you would appreciate these, Rich. Rich, if you're not familiar with, is world famous for being a fan of Boba Fett and collecting Boba Fett stuff. Rich also helped give me a Star Wars Celebration experience that will last a lifetime around The Force Awakens. I'll never forget that. You picked up the Target. Oh, yeah, the exclusive Jumbo Funko Pops. Okay, so here's the thing. The big ones, like the 10-inch, there are two variations. I don't know if you knew this, but there's like a reversal. There's like the red one with black and black with red. There are two of the 10-inch ones. Yeah, the Futura, I think, is the series. He or she is an artist, Futura. You bought the Darth Vader Legacy Pack for what you assumed was $25. Turned out the vendor made a mistake, didn't add the zeros, and ended up a new Legacy Pack Vader for a whole quarter. Wait. So, for the Black Series, Aviator, the big box with the cardboard display thing, that's 25 cents is great. Normally, right now, they used to go for 40, and now they're about 10 or 12. I found them for 12. You met me at the Anaheim at the Force Awakens trailer release. That was a good day. Dude, Darth Marquis. Could you imagine seeing this with a crowd? Even better. Wow. I still have the video up in the throne room. The still. God, that is spectacular. Oh, man. Woo. Any other questions or comments, smart remarks? I'd be happy to entertain them before we end this night. I'm not sure if I'm going to be twitching tonight. After I did Cuphead, I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm into Tetris 99 right now. I got to get the converter so I can play with you guys online. I will do that. I just got to figure out which converter I need to get. Probably something from Elgato. And then I got to clean up. I got some trash. And whoa! Almost dropped the popcorn. Jedi's going to react. I'm going to record that reaction, and I'll record that reaction. It won't be live, I don't think. But we will. I'll record it and then upload it after the fact to get her reaction. What's a good age to give a child a phone? My daughter's 5, dude. Jedi's 5. I feel the sooner, the better, so that she's familiar with this stuff. She loves to vlog too. I posted to her Twitter page a little video. I don't know if y'all caught that, but she now. Last night she say, "Here, Daddy, can you vlog?" And she gave me the camera, and I followed her around with the old LG V30. It's pretty funny though. Can I do a reaction to your Airwolf versus Airwolf video? I'd have to look at it, Aviator Gamer. I usually only react to Star Wars stuff, by and large. Oh, yeah, dude. Rich, I still have that Sharpie Like, it's in my case. In the case from that weekend. That, I have that Sharpie. I didn't get rid of that. I'm like, James Arnold Taylor and Mark Hamill. He can keep the shoes. I'm going to keep the Sharpie. Isn't my daughter becoming a Star Wars fan too? You know, I don't think she understands it like I do. I don't know if she's going to be as deep a fan, but I think she's going to appreciate it differently than I did. She's excited. She already knows the name of the movie. She can't wait to see it because she knows that's when Daddy goes to the movies, to see Star Wars. Everything else, I'll rent it. I point out there's a Star Wars Easter egg in it. Oh, well, okay. Then I'll have to check it out, Aviator Gamer, for sure. Thank you. I'm not planning on doing Twitch tonight. Now that Cuphead's wrapped, I'll be doing a lot more gaming in the Chris Pirillo Plays channel when the Stadia ships. I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of Stadia streaming in that, or I'm sorry, Google, YouTube streaming, YouTube gaming in that, through that with the Stadia controller. But then the Jedi Fallen Order is probably going to be on Twitch when that ships. Tetris I want to do, not the Puyo Puyo stuff, which I've done. I got to figure out, like I said, getting the Switch properly connected to stream it specifically from this. I wish Nintendo made it a hell of a lot easier to do, but they don't. Made it to second place in Tetris 99. That's as high as I've gotten. But I won't stop until I hit 1, and even then, I'll keep going. You met Warwick Davis? Oh, man. I am jealous. You know, I found a Range Trooper cup thrifting. Of course I picked it up. I already had one. We still use ours. Oh yeah, we got all the solo. No, Rich. I don't know if you saw. I met Alden Ehrenreich at Galaxy's Edge opening weekend and got him to do a shout out to Jedi. He like said, "Hey Jedi," say Happy Star Wars Day or whatever day it is. That's a unique. I didn't need his autograph. I got Dave Filoni's autograph when we were checking in at the hotel together. But yeah, so exciting. Okay, I'm wrapping up. I'm gonna clean up. I will stream again tomorrow. TLDR. I expect to get my Pixel 4 XL in hand tomorrow evening or by tomorrow evening. So we'll do a live unboxing. Maybe some initial impressions if I get set up to work right. And then if I don't do first impressions, then I will wait until the next day and then do like a first impressions with the Pixel 4 XL. And then possibly Wednesday, maybe what reviewers are getting wrong and right. Thursday, maybe some photo stuff. I think I'm inclined. I don't have a Pixel. I don't have an iPhone 11. Have zero plans on getting one. I need to save my money for Star Wars merchandise. You got priorities, man. I don't need 2 phones. So yeah, that's what you can expect. You should hold on. If you got the original Boba Fett actor's autograph, any Star Wars person's autograph, hold on to that for life. Thank you for tuning in. Feel free to join in Discord. It is public. We've got a Star Wars dedicated channel, server on that server. And of course, Star Wars everywhere else. Video game talk, tech talk, setting up new channels as need be. We've got an entertainment channel now. Dennis Camacho had asked for one. I'm like, sure, why not? Can't wait to see what goes on in there as well. Of course, Rich knows. Rich knows everything. I have Jeremy Bullock's autograph as well. It's on a lithograph, though. And I also have his autograph on a napkin. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I love you. I appreciate you, and at this point, I am going to leave you to your own devices, and may the Force be with you always. I will see you tomorrow.